Hello, water signs, and welcome to your weekend check-in. Happy Friday. Hope you've had a good week this week. So we're going to take a look and see what messages are coming through for you for the weekend and beyond. So messages, please, for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, so tea leaf messages, gong, an exciting event. So something is going to be taking place. Could be coming up this weekend very, very soon. So keep your eyes out for that. You could get word, could get invited to something. Something's going on that's getting things stirred up. So could lead to new interesting possibilities for you. Next, you have the basket, recognition and reward for merit. So, water signs, if you've been putting in extra work lately or you've been doing something, this could be something that you've done in the past. The recognition could be coming very, very soon, maybe even as early as today. You could be getting a bonus, some kind of a prize, something extra, because the work that you've done has not gone unnoticed. People have seen your contributions. You went above and beyond, and you weren't even really thinking about getting compensation or reward for it, so this is going to come as a nice surprise. Next, you got eggs, success assured with good plans and hard work. There's a golden egg right here. So whatever it is that you're doing, the plans that you've laid, the ideas that you have, and as you take inspired action, it looks like there's going to be a very good outcome for whatever you put in. And lastly, nice, a wish is granted. Maybe that's even going to show up for you today or sometime this weekend or in the days coming after that. So something that you've wanted, did you put intentions out with the new moon recently, new moon in Capricorn? So something is going to flip around pretty quickly. This could be happening a lot sooner than you expected. So let's take a look now and see what you've got in the way of messages coming from the tarot. What messages, please, do you have for our Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? All right. Oh, nice. All right, what do you have to offer? The Four of Pentacles. It looks like you're going to be focusing on ways to build, generate, or expand on your finances and your wealth. Perhaps you've been researching, looking around for ways to create additional income streams. I feel like some of you have several, 3 or 4 or even more. So this is also discovering ways to make your wealth work for you, and also being open to the idea of sharing your wealth with others. So as you give to others, it affirms the trust and the faith that you have in the universe that money is energy and it's always circulating. So when you give generously, more will actually come back to you. And sometimes this comes back at a later date or in a surprising way, but sometimes you can see the connection that whatever it is that you're giving away will come back to you in another form multiplied. A lot of glare on here. Let me switch this around. All right, so what energy are you catching? You got the Knight of Pentacles energy. So this is letting you know that things that you have put in motion, taken inspired action on, are manifesting for you. So I feel like you're going to see physical signs. If you have created lists of things that you'd like to have in your experience, like connections with other people, greater financial abundance, opportunities, this is letting you know that this is the energy that is headed towards you starting today and coming through the weekend and into the days ahead. I feel like you're going to see signs, progress, and confirmation of the efforts that you have put into doing things. So you're moving forward in a very steady direction. What are you going to be doing? Ah, interesting. You got the Scorpio energy here of the Death card. Look at this. So, whoops, you are given opportunities this weekend to work on your wealth. You're going to start to see things manifesting. So more business coming in, more connections being made, your finances expanding. And this is reinventing yourself, allowing yourself to go through a change, realizing that it is a lot easier than you thought or you believed to allow more of this to come into your life. I feel like you've been working on letting go of old patterns and belief systems that came from other people, which may have created some kind of resistance and temporarily blocked things from reaching you. But I feel like you've let people go, you've let beliefs go, you're using different energy techniques and healing modes to reinvent yourself and letting go of things that have stopped you or slowed you down in some way. Also, you're not afraid to move forward with this. It's like a renewed sense of energy. Your energy is going to pick back up because you're just walking straight through it. You know more of what you want right now, water sign, and you're definitely headed in the right direction. So your foundation underneath all that is the King of Pentacles, which is wealth, abundance, prosperity, with a beautiful dose of humility in there. So water signs, you are the caring and nurturing signs of the zodiac. There's a great part of you that, being a water sign connected to your emotions and very deep emotions, that you have a sense of wanting to help others, help humanity, and pay it forward. So here's this underlying notion that you realize that the more successful you become, the more it puts you in a position where you can help others. You're paying it forward and it just grows and expands. It's like pebbles in the lake. So we're going to pull clarifiers for each of these. All right, so an offer, building your wealth and your finances, and you also got the air energy here of the Libra. So if there were some kind of legal matters involved, things are coming into balance. You could be getting word very soon, waiting on a decision that's being made regarding money or property or intellectual property or something that's coming to you. So the scales will be balanced. There's clarity and truth here with this kind of Ace of Swords, and you are going to receive what you're supposed to receive. So make sure that you have asked for the best and the most and for the highest good of all, and the universe will make sure that this takes place. So what are you catching here? Moving forward and getting signs of your manifestation. This is an opportunity for healing. So I feel like as you move forward, you are going to realize that it is a lot easier to manifest whatever it is you wanted to manifest on the physical plane. So the pentacles are all about physical things, tangible objects, products, services, money, property, things like that. So in the past, there has been disappointment that you haven't maybe reached your goals or it's taking you a bit longer. But this is energy that you're able to heal now because you're seeing the signs. They're actually showing up. So this is the universe giving you the thumbs up, the opportunity to let go of the worries and the fears. This storm is over because all of these beautiful things are now rolling in for you. And lastly here, look at this. This is 2 major cards. What are you going to do with this? You're reinventing yourself. There's a metamorphosis, a deep change on a soul level, and you're going to be able to take this time to pull away from social media, distractions, and other people, and to follow your star. There's your star in this lantern right here. Those are your dreams and your wishes. And you move forward knowing that you're going to receive divine guidance. The way will be shown to you. It will be lit up. You're going to get clues and messages along the way and confirmation that you're on the right path and you're going to be able to achieve what you want. Now we're going to take a look at the Oracle of E. So if you have another question, pause and then come back. All right, messages please for our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, if they have an additional question for something that has been on their mind. Bring it. Oh, look, an 11. Nice, you got that right here. An angel number. I know a lot of you are seeing this number. It's a number of support, a number of guidance. Bring it. Let's see what is coming. You are brave and fearless these days, water sign, even if it doesn't feel that way. You're being called to take off your armor and leap. Today is the day to call fear out as the wimpy imposter that it is. It's time to go for it. So I feel like if you have been carrying a lot of fears, you're letting this go. And again, you're getting physical confirmation that you're headed in the right direction. It's like that wink from the universe. It's going to feel very reassuring if you've had any doubts at all. So let go of any fears, move forward. You're going to be guided. Remember, the universe is experiencing itself through each one of us. So follow those intuitive impulses, take inspired action, and see where it leads you. And again, this is very nice here. This is creating wealth, feeling abundant, appreciating, and there is this feeling of gratitude and humility and appreciation that you are supported, you're seen, and you're on the right path. So let's take a look at the charms and see what is headed for you. Tree of Life. I love that. I always associate that with the King and the Queen of Pentacles, abundance and prosperity. Music. What a beautiful way to accompany yourself on your journey, lift your vibration, be inspired by the what it does. You might feel chills by music that is speaking directly to you. You got an Aries here. Look, you got the death charm. That's another confirmation of this death Scorpio energy of reinventing yourself. Allow yourself to go through this change. People are going to be surprised. I feel like you're really going to be surprised at all of the positive things that come out of it. Starfish for regeneration from any kind of past hurts. You have the dragonfly, which is serendipity, synchronous events, messages, an angel feather. Angels are near, ask for guidance, and two intertwined hearts. So a soul connection with somebody, if it's already there, it's growing stronger, but you are intertwined with somebody, allow that person to bring out the best in you, and you can bring out the best in them too, water sign. So those are your messages. Have an incredible weekend, and take care. Hello, fire signs, and welcome to your weekend check-in. We're going to take a look and see what messages are coming through for you with the tea leaf messages, the tarot, the Oracle of E, and the charms. So these are general, so please claim what resonates, leave the rest. Please share comments if any of these messages made sense to you or you want to claim them. All right, let's see what we've got. Fire signs. Oh, how appropriate. Fire for the fire signs. Strong emotion, passionate love, or hate. Let's hope the focus is on passionate love rather than passionate hate. So, if we hate something, that's always kind of pointing something back to us about ourselves. Maybe something that needs to be healed. But you could be going through some very strong emotion, fire signs, all of you Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So be aware when it comes up, if it's positive and wonderful, all the better. How lovely. To have a passionate love. It could be for a person. It could be for your path in life, your life in general as it's opening up. It could be the work or the career or the project, whatever it is that you're working on. So very intense emotion. If it is something negative, it's pointing us to something that needs to be addressed or healed. So keep your eyes open for this. See what that might mean for you. Apple, temptation will test you. Somebody could be offering you a tempting something. So think about it. You could ask yourself, I wonder what's coming my way over the weekend that is some form of temptation. So think if you want to participate or partake of that. Next, you got the Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So if you do feel that you need some kind of guidance, the best guidance is to go inward and to trust yourself. So other people are always there to help you on the outside, advisors, maybe card readers, maybe you read cards for yourself, you use oracle decks or divination rituals or techniques. So you could do that yourself, communicating directly. Do this in meditation. Allow yourself to open up to the guidance that's coming to you. Could come in pictures. You can also reach out to your angels and spirit guides or a very close friend. If it is coming from other people, it could just be a confirmation of something that you uncover for yourself. You are very intuitive, fire sign. Lastly, you have Desk. Pay attention to your work. Look at all the details, check contracts, check paperwork, make sure that everything is covered. Look over your finances, whatever it is you're working on. Pay extra attention to the detail and make sure it is to the highest standard. So let's take a look now. We'll ask Spirit for messages for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do they have to offer? What do they catch? What can they do? And we'll pull clarifiers. Offer, catch, and do for all of our fire signs, please. All right, what do you have to offer? Water signs got this, but in a different position. What do you have to offer? You have Scorpio, the death energy here. This is the willingness to open up and allow yourself to go through a change, a metamorphosis of some kind. So this could be that somebody is leaving your life, a job is ending, a connection is going to pull away and disappear. You might get ghosted by somebody. There is an ending of sorts coming. But what it's doing is it's making way for change. If you can look at what is being offered to you by this event occurring, maybe by this person leaving, it is offering you the opportunity to be more yourself, to forge ahead, to follow your dreams, to take action. Maybe this person was impeding you in some way, your growth or your expansion. So there is an ending of something coming on, but look very closely at it. Go slowly, be introspective, give yourself some time away to see what messages are coming through, because with an ending comes a brand new beginning. And you are going to be a different person tomorrow than you are today. You're going to know more, and you're going to have a clearer understanding of something about yourself or a situation, and you're just going to keep expanding and growing in that way. What do you catch? You got the Knight of Pentacles. Gosh, the water signs got this as well. So this is your ability to receive signs from the universe that you're getting messages and confirmation that you're headed in the right direction. These are things showing up in the physical realm. If you have been wanting something, things are going to start showing up. Maybe slowly at first, and then the momentum will pick up. So you can ask yourself, I wonder what's headed towards me. I wonder what's going to manifest for me that's going to bring me a lot of happiness and joy. And keep your eyes open. If you've made wishes for something recently and then sort of put it on the back burner and forgotten about it, it could very well start showing up very, very soon. I feel like, again, this is going to help you feel a sense of excitement and anticipation, like, hey, I really wanted this and I almost forgot about it, and how weird is that? It suddenly just came out of the blue. What are you going to do? Oh, nice. The 10 of Pentacles, and you got the Page of Pentacles on the bottom here. So this really seems to be pointing towards money, finances, windfalls, property, tangible items. So this is things starting to show up. This is more things starting to show up at a steady pace. And what are you going to do? You're going to enjoy this. You see that you are a very powerful creator. And if you had any doubts in the past about this, all of that is falling away now with this Death card, because you really can have whatever it is you want. So fully imagining it, I ran across that little book again during the week called It Works. And very, very short, very to the point. It is, again, what you see in other books and other programs like that, ideas, which is allowing yourself to want what you want to have, feel it, imagine it, remind yourself, what would it feel like to be in that way? What would it be like to have more financial abundance, to be able to upgrade, to be able to provide for others? The universe does not understand your words, but it does speak in vibration and energy, as you know. So as you imagine, you let go of old paradigms, embrace new things, allow yourself, like here's a scenario. If you were told by somebody that in 6 months' time you were going to get $10 million, how would that make you feel? And I asked you to go sit somewhere and imagine for 10 minutes how you would feel, what you would do, and how you would respond to that news. And it was an absolute certainty. It would really shift the way you experience your reality. So the universe is always letting us know that whatever we want is already put in a vibrational or energetic escrow of sorts. It's already done. Ask, believe, receive. And all you need to do is get out of your own way and allow the universe to give it to you. So imagine it, appreciate it, revel, experience with all your senses, and then by law, it must become a physical reality. So I'm going to pull a clarifier for each of these. All right. So what do you have to offer? Yes, you do have this metamorphosis, transformation, and this is almost like a death-like stance, just lying here completely still. But it's stilling your thoughts and allowing intuition, messages, visual images, however you receive messages from spirit, to come to you to guide you in the right direction. You're going to get a vision of what is coming for you. The people that you're going to be with, maybe the work that you're doing, this thing that you're creating. Allow this to happen, and by getting into this deep, 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 almost death-like stillness, it releases all resistance, and you are opening up a direct pathway for spirit to communicate its very best to you. So, wow, how wonderful is this? You're getting physical manifestations. Things are showing up for you. Your wishes are being granted. This is this Aquarian energy right here. Whatever it is that you've wanted, is showing up. And it's showing up again and again. You got the page here, you've got the knight, the momentum is picking up, your wishes are being fulfilled. So pre-celebrate, be grateful ahead of time, know that it's on its way, and enjoy all that comes with it. For this one here, what are you doing? With this energy here is allowing yourself to sit in stillness with your thoughts and make a decision. With these eyes closed, that's something that people do when they're meditating or visualizing. So I feel like you're going to have many options available, 2 paths, maybe more, as all of this abundance rolls in. So allow yourself the time and the clarity to make your best decisions for the highest good of everyone involved. So now we're going to take a look at the Oracle of E. If you have another question, pause and come back. Messages, please, for all of our fire signs. Messages for fire signs. Looks like this one. Smooth and easy, 28. You're on easy street, my friend. The Red Sea has parted and you are now free to roam the planet. All obstacles have disappeared. Doors and windows are flying open. Absolutely. There is not one thing that can stop you. There are no obstacles here. There are no obstacles in this reading. It's just allowing and moving forward. So let's take a look now and see what the charms have for you, fire signs. How appropriate, the sun, the Leo energy, the way lighting up, it's like the sun card, which is amazing energy. Capricorn energy is all about physical manifestations. There's an awful lot of earth here. The letter G, handmade. You could be receiving something handmade in the coming days, or that's something that you're creating that's going out, that's generating all this wealth for you. You have, what the heck, look at this, 3 butterflies. Butterflies are all about metamorphosis and transformation, and you did get the Death card, so huge change. Allow yourself to come out of that cocoon after that period of rest, cocooning, locking yourself away, going through that change. You come out, you're stronger, you're more authentically yourself, and when you're powerful and ready, you're going to open those wings and just take off. That's triple butterfly energy. That's beautiful. And lastly, you got the fairy, so be open to beautiful messages of serendipity and synchronicity from spirit. So those are your messages, fire sign. I hope they helped. Have an absolutely wonderful weekend and take care. Hello and welcome all the lovely earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We'll take a look and see what messages are coming through for you for the weekend check-in, starting today and continuing through the days ahead. So these are general. Please claim anything that resonates and leave out the rest. So we'll start here with the tea leaf messages. Messages for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, please. That one flipped. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, that one. All right. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Oh, earth signs, you do have a head for business. So I feel like you may be receiving some information through your intuition, insight, where you'll be able to use your resourcefulness in something that you are creating, your work situation, whether you are working for someone else or if you have your own business. This is just, the fox is just very steady. It steps lightly. It moves very quickly, but it does thinking and planning and organizing for the absolute best way to do it. So you could actually, since this fox energy is yours, you could actually see a fox in some form or another. So that's just another confirmation that you are going to have some really amazing ideas coming to you or resources regarding a business matter of some kind. Next, you got younger man, dealings or relationship with the younger man. Maybe in business, could be family member. Next, you got the scales, keep your life in balance. So this feels like the justice energy, Libra energy. So you could be dealing with a Libra right here, but this is the energy of allowing yourself to create a beautiful balance between body, mind, and spirit. Keeping everything in alignment, staying authentic, and taking care of yourself so that you don't get overtired, overworked, or stressed out. So creating that balance, there's a lot of appreciation and feeling very good and very grounded there. And lastly, you got the dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. So possibly something is showing up for you if you wrote music for somebody, you prepared food for someone, maybe you did a service a while ago, you could be getting unexpected money showing up. Maybe even you did something for a relative or a friend and then forgot about it, and suddenly they remember and they want to pay you. So this could be sudden financial gain that is coming from something that you have done in the past. So let's take a look now and see what messages Spirit has for you. Messages, please, for all of our Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign messages for the weekend. What do they have to offer? What energies are they catching from the universe? And what can they do? And we'll also pull a clarifier for each. Whoops, whoops, whoops. All right, these all popped out. Offer, catch, do. I guess these can be our clarifiers. All right. I have not had 6 jump out like that, but we'll go with that. Chariot on the bottom. So what do you have to offer? The 3 of Wands. This is excited anticipation, not waiting, but going about your business. You know that something good is on its way. It could very well be this financial gain for something you did in the past. So communication from somebody, resources, grants coming in, whatever it is, that intention that you focused on, this is excited anticipation because the work is already done. And now, as you're going about your business, enjoying your life, things are going to be coming back in. So you can ask yourself, I wonder what's coming my way that's going to move me forward, create a lot of joy, and allow me to live my life the way I want. What do you catch? You got the 4 of Swords here, this air energy of pulling away and relaxing. This could be a time for you this weekend to pull away from social media a bit, maybe even if it's just for an hour or two, to unplug and really look after yourself, getting in nature, spending time with a friend, doing something that you really like to do. I feel like it's a valuable time for you to gain insight. It's like when you get that feeling to just sort of slow down, go with it, because people who just keep going, going, going and don't stop, the universe has some kind of less than pleasant ways to get you to stop and rest. And that can come in the form of accidents or illness. So if you feel that energy starting to wane a bit, or even before that, allow yourself the rest, because I feel like the universe has very special messages for you, Earth sign. And often, if you're too busy or too involved with people and processes, you're not going to be able to receive it. What do? You've got the water energy here of the 7 of Cups. So this is letting me know that you're going to have a lot of choices coming to you. Some of them look absolutely optimal. Here you are in excited anticipation, and look what's coming. All of these things. So you are going to be able to have the time to think about all of these lovely choices and which one of these things you want to choose. So your foundation here is the Chariot, so this Cancerian energy of moving forward with a laser-like focus and a planned direction. So you could actually be physically traveling somewhere, or you're traveling in your mind, imagining what it would be like to be in this other place. A beautiful balance. What did this say right here? Keep your life in balance. Masculine and feminine energies here, the yin and yang, when to move forward, when to retreat, when to give, when to receive. And again, I love this, all the stars with the star in the crown, wishes, up here near your third eye, your vision, your dream, where you want to go. It's all right here, part of this movement. So you're going to be moving forward, and you've got all of these beautiful places here in the background. It's going to be an exciting journey. All right, a clarifier. Oh, nice. Look at that. This is like a super close-up of what's right back here. Right up close, in your face. So this excited anticipation, the 3 leads to the 4. 4 is the Emperor number, 4, abundance, 4-leaf clover, 1111. So you could be seeing a repetitive 4, like 444 or 44, lots of 11s. But I love this, that this is a super close-up of what this is right here. You could be physically going to that place, or you're imagining it, and now it's becoming real. So keep your eyes open for these messages. This is celebration, happiness, abundance, and all kinds of good things. Wow, that is, I love that those 2 things showed up. Now, what do you catch here? As you allow yourself to have time and relax and open yourself up to all of the messages that Spirit has for you to guide you, you are going to get, when you come out of that, a physical confirmation of things manifesting for you. Messages, letters, money, objects, opportunities. And we did say right here, opportunities and choices are coming to you. So pulling back, relaxing, and trusting, I wonder what's coming for me in the coming days that will bring me great happiness and joy. And let the universe answer that question. Clarifier here. So 7 of Cups, lots of options. Here you are, deep in contemplation. You've been meditating, another 4, going inside, but that's indicating that don't spend too much time there, because more offers are coming in. You have 3 of Cups here, which is a cause for celebration. That could be this. That could be this right here, moving, wishes coming true. But there is another cup, another 4, an abundance number being offered to you. So allow yourself to come out of this quiet state and say, yes, 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 to these offers that are coming. This is something that's going to make you feel very, very happy. Wow, beautiful messages, Earth signs. So if you have another question now, we're going to consult the Oracle of Ease. So pause and come back. All right, what messages, please, do you have from this oracle for our earth signs concerning their special question? Looks like that one. Psst, ahem, hey you. 16. Looks like the universe is trying to get your attention. Yes, you, earth sign. We'd like to interrupt this oracle deck with a very important announcement. There is nothing to fear. Every single thing that looks ominous is but an illusion. It has no power. Zip, nada, zilch. It's time to look your fears straight in the eye and call them out as the insignificant posers they really are. So, I don't see anything in this reading that indicates fear, but if you do have any kind of underlying fears or worries, it is time to let it go. The universe has your back. I see nothing negative here in any of these cards, all good things. So trust what's coming to you, because I feel like you're going to get some very important messages this weekend, Earth sign. You got Gemini, Tree of Life, abundance and prosperity. This giant flower in a pot, which is just bloom where you're planted, appreciate everything around you, and your circumstances will get better and better and better. This is like an abundance charm. The letter G, I'm hearing the word go, 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 go. Chariot energy. Elephant for family and support systems. Teacup for connecting with other people. A dog footprint, loyalty, fidelity, someone you can trust. The seahorse for resilience, and the resilience also in the starfish, the 5 here. So, Earth signs, those are your messages. Have a magical weekend and take care. Hello, beautiful air signs, and welcome to your weekend check-in, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So, we're going to ask for guidance with the tarot, the tea leaf cards, the charms, and the Oracle of E to see what is coming through for you. These are general, so please claim anything that resonates with you and leave the rest. So, last one out here, older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. I feel like this person is going to be bringing you some kind of messages. It's something that you need to hear, and it will benefit you in some way. Next, you got the Fan, romance, celebration, a party. Ooh, what is it you're going to be celebrating, air sign? Maybe you'll be receiving some good news. You'll get an invitation. Somebody has something to celebrate, and they want you to be a part of that. So I'm hearing like fan the flames. So the flame being a beautiful connection, a passionate connection, a love connection with other people. So there's something fun going on here. Next, you got the Hat. You will be playing a different role. So this could be something that you get from someone else. Somebody may propose an idea to you in the coming days. Have you ever thought about doing this, air sign? And maybe it's something that was a hobby or something that you thought about and never really shared with anybody. So if it's not coming from someone else, this could be you asking your higher self, maybe it's time for me to step out and reach more people, start my YouTube channel, be a card reader, or be a professional musician, or do something. I have a skill, I have a gift, I have something. You will be wearing a different hat or thinking about it. So that could be very exciting. What is it that you could do? Lastly, you got the Lobster, financial pinch. This could be happening to someone near you. I'm almost feeling more like somebody else is going to feel pinched and they're going to come to you. You may even see an actual lobster soon, which could alert you to the idea that somebody is in a pinch. So if you're able to, it's a consideration to be able to help someone else out. And as you share resources, whether it's food or clothing or money or a service of some kind, and you give generously, it is noted and recorded by the universe, and something wonderful will come back to you, the giver. So if there is a financial pinch, be aware that this can turn around very quickly. Also, if you are in a financial pinch, often a response to that is to give a little bit, give some of what you would like to receive. And that is going directly to the universe, communicating your trust and faith in the abundance of absolutely everything. So if you need more clothes, give clothes away. If you would like to have more money in your experience, share money with someone else and feel very good about it, and you will be very surprised at what happens, what comes back to you. So let's take a look now and see what messages Spirit has for you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, in messages here from the tarot. What do you have to offer? What will you catch and what can you do? And we will also pull clarifiers. So for air signs, offer, catch, do. What do you have to offer? Okay, this is a letting go and a releasing. 5 is the number of change. So if there has been a recent disappointment, you are now being given the offer by the universe to heal this, release it, and let it go. I feel like you could be very disappointed in the actions of someone else, or this was a job offer that didn't get offered to you even after you did well in the interview. But realize that if something doesn't come to you and you're disappointed, it actually is a protective action from the universe. So the phrase I heard was, rejection is protection by the universe. So in my own personal experience, I once did not get a job that I thought I really wanted and was well qualified for. And as time went by and circumstances changed, I realized it would have been a very not good situation for me, the way that it unfolded for the person that took the job. So I realized at the time, I think it took me a bit of time to allow it to disappear and know that the universe had a better plan for me, and something else came along that was much, much better. So if you don't get something, accept that, consider just accepting that and knowing in your heart and soul that the universe has something so much better suited for you and your happiness. What do you catch? There you go, the Leo energy of strength. Trusting your intuition. This is not a beast to tangle with or try to overcome, overpower. This is a quiet, determined inner strength on a soul level. You know what the truth is. You know that the universe completely supports you. Infinity right here. Infinite ways to trust your instincts, because that is the universe whispering to you through your intuition, so you can trust that guidance. What are you going to do? 7 of Swords, air energy. We've got lots of different energies here. So this is keeping something secret. I feel like you might need to hold on to something this weekend. And before you share this information with anyone, consider very carefully if it's something you want to let out now. So if you have some incredible plan where you're super excited about it, you're wanting to manifest something, sometimes sharing it with other people dissipates the energy or slows it down. And it also opens the door to people's negativity and doubts. And you don't even want to go there, air sign. You don't even want to deal with that. So you have a plan, keep it close to your chest and wait. And you'll know exactly when it is the right time to reveal. So what do you have here at the base? You got the moon, Piscean, Cancerian energy. So I feel like your dreams could be pretty intense this weekend, maybe even involving some astral traveling. But if you can remember your dreams, again, this is the universe speaking to you in a playful way by giving you little puzzle pieces. It's like flashes of a movie, but you only get to see a couple seconds. So write down those seemingly random bits of imagery or whatever it is you pick up and take a look at it later, and the meaning will become apparent to you. You can even ask yourself, what do all these dream fragments mean? And again, this is another card reinforcing the whole notion of trusting your inner guidance. You have that right there, always available, and you can trust it. So let's pull a clarifier for each of these. Wow. Gosh, air signs, looks good. All right, so you are being given the opportunity to let go of disappointment. Look, 2 cups right here. This is something in the wings, a connection with someone, a lot of love. It's very deep, could be a partnership of some kind, whether business, but whatever it is, it's going to feel good, emotionally satisfying. So, excited anticipation. So, here are these cups. Lift your head, look out, and see what's on the horizon. And know that it is already, look, there's the indication that it's already in place. It's waiting for you. Change your perspective, be excited, be on the lookout, and keep enjoying your life. And bam, before you know it, this is going to be bringing you whatever it is that you wanted. Look at this. You have 4 major cards. That's big. And this deck is like splitting right here. It looks like these cards slid. You have the Temperance card. It's like that wanted to poke out too. This is a balance right here. Coming back into a beautiful state of balance, body, mind, and spirit, Sagittarian energy. Trust your instincts, and what are you going to do here? You've got the 4, the Emperor, success, perseverance, determination with this Aries energy, fearlessness, connecting with that root chakra. You are powerful. You have the confidence. You're going to be making really good decisions. Why? Because you listen to your guidance. It will always bring you the best information for your highest good and most success. And lastly here, look at that. Keeping secrets, it's definitely going to pay off. Why? Because this Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. So you could get some involvement with these other fixed signs right here, but it looks like, again, very good things are coming your way, and you got the Emperor too. So something really good is going to be showing up for you. So ask yourself, I wonder what is coming for me in the coming days. I'm super excited. What is going to make me thrilled and love my life even more and to go in a better direction, and see what heads your way. Then you can share your big news with everybody. So let's take a look and see what messages are coming to you from the Oracle of E. If you have another question, pause and come back. So what messages, please, do you have for our air signs who got an incredible amount of major energy? At your service, 23. That sounds like the universe is right there ready to support you. I hope it's comforting to know that there is a big universal butler who is working behind the scenes, taking care of all the details, making sure every little thing is turning out exactly as planned. So, never ever give up. So, are you going to let the universe offer this to you? Say yes. The universe is always at your service. Ask and you will receive. Expect it and you will receive. Pre-celebrate and appreciate it and you will receive. Let's take a look now at your charms. I hope you share your comments with me and let me know if this resonates with you or if you claim any of these things that are showing up, these messages. Key to success, abundance, happiness. You did get a fairy. Look for serendipity, magical little messages. 2 elephants for connecting with people that you care about. Music, an Aries. Look, an infinity, which is an extra confirmation of what you got here on the strength card. You got the turtle for steady progress, keep going. Butterfly, transforming, trusting yourself, taking flight. Octopus, being in touch with your emotions, and 8 is an abundance number. And then lastly here, you got a little star that says just for you. So this is a wish. A wish is coming true for you this weekend. So those are your messages, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Have an absolutely magical weekend and a beautiful week. Thank you for watching, and take care.